lights on. Yo guys, it's about Petr. Pavel has left this channel, so I'm back doing a diss track. Anyways, it's about Pavel P, and we're doing a podcast. It's going to be a part of the waffling series, but we've got something to talk about. So it's not waffling, but it's a waffling. So let's go.
No.
So our topic is about fiction. Yeah. It's basically what would you do? Anyway,
Feeding the dog.
that's like a fear type of thing, but it's not. So basically, let me start with this. Let me start with a question. Yeah? What if a human evolved to the point he's overpowered? How do you think the government or people would handle, and do you think the people would worship him like a god?
Personally, what I think will happen, the government will
Try
try to
it.
keep secret and try to get of to them straight away. This is why. Simple. They are at the top now. They find out that there is someone hiding than them, aka Superman.
No, I'm saying though, let's say they can't kill him. He doesn't have a weakness.
He's a god now, basically.
Basically, it's like that, but let's say he does have a weakness, but he can't die by country, but he has a weakness, but they don't know it. And obviously, you said they're trying to hide him, but no, he will expose himself in the public in every big country.
But I find out, like, if he will be a superhero, it's okay. Yeah,
It's going to be basically fucked up.
yeah. So then he will be best if it saves. So I would say.
Depends on it, because some people would worship him. Get me? Well, I think it will do probably the most realistic thing they're going to do probably shoot him, try to like every
damage him.
weapon they got to the point they will go for nuclear warheads and that.
Dad, I nuclear warheads.
If that guy starts killing people,
Then yeah, obviously.
that one. Okay, my other question was. Okay, shit, but there were two questions together, so let's do it. Yeah. So what if someone evolved and be at top of the food chain? Let's say not a superhero, but they're a human being that's better than us. They're the future of human race.
So they're not top of the food chain, but they're just.
No, they are smarter than us at the age of 3. They can, let's say, breathe underwater, survive without oxygen.
Jiggles.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, I guess, yeah. But they still have to eat and sleep, so no.
Yeah.
So what do you think would happen?
I guess not. I guess that's nothing will happen.
I
I just
think
think
what-
that just be a first. Of course, that's weird or fake, because you know.
Nah, I'm saying
Because people
first.
don't like people that live in just time. And of course they would like. Must be.
Anyways, what I was thinking what would personally happen is, what was I thinking about? Yes, what was I thinking about? Yeah, there would be what I think would happen. They would get experimented on, trying to figure out why are they different.
What is my right?
Yeah, at the age of 3.
It's my good.
No. And as soon people realise they're the new thing,
You so.
I think there would be a lot of diversity. Diversity. I'm saying like,
Like the in the
Yeah,
white bags.
I'm saying it would be.
No.
How should I say? I don't know if you've seen the anime 86. Just give it to you, Pablo. I'm fucking the fucking podcast, and I feel like at the anime 86. Yeah, you do obviously watch it, but it's basically there's white hair, there's Italian, and then there's normal human being. Like that.
You say white and blacks like that.
No, because you just think with black people they didn't respect them, but we will. But there will be that
Would we
diversity. Yeah, I think we would.
I think they know, because say that way, if they can't blame when they want to do, they know it obviously, right? So that means that they won't look the same. If they open have gills, let's be honest, and they won't look the same. Personally, I don't think that I will have a nose, because they don't need it. To think like that, you need to think more logical. You get me?
After this, we still need nose to smell stuff. Yes, the nose not only for breathing, but they want to be his lungs, like a respiratory system. But they look like us, like humans. Like we wouldn't know if they are someone different. That's what I'm talking about. And that's how we found out that there's let's say a kid in fucking Japan is now gonna be smarter than
Albert Einstein or
Albert Einstein at the age of 3.
you know,
And then from there they just get smart and start creating stuff. That's what I think they would be in their good books. But as soon as someone that can create something dangerous, then it will happen diversity. And also depends because in every 1 minute someone's born, right? And from them, it's gonna be only that generation of people, that different human beings, the superior side of the food chain. So I'm just thinking it's gonna be like a split one where there'll be someone else have their own thing.
See, I think so. What happens? I think they are of like white and black.
Divided. No, I think humans. It's 2022. I think that's not gonna be. I think that's still there. Yeah, but I don't think it will be to the point like that because I think they will treat us like blacks.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Doom. I thought.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because listen, this is what I'm saying. It's mostly because of one of country.
I mean,
Let's say, right? Listen, this is why they don't like something that looks different. I know that's not all, but it's most of it now.
yeah, but exactly. What I'm thinking though. See, if this, let's say the first ever born new generation is American, would they have something to brag about again? Or other than being the best country in the world with freedom of speech? But yeah, for me, I would say there will be a lot of diversity, but not that was like white and black, like in the 80s, close to those.
Помалу, папа, ей.
Probably to be.
Yeah. Начал, подал. Не тоже,
So I think
Чому це? Чому це там? Ти подивився something?
probably has some over there.
Oh,
I'm not really sure. I'm sorry, you don't go. Anyways,
So,
so
that's your side, right?
yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I
I
was going to say.
I'm gonna go more, you know, logical. Let's say that if they can breathe underwater, that's matters. So a human being
That would
they will look different.
Yeah.
They just have to go the logic of evolution, right? So
have
they will have gills.
bigger heads.
What's the big hairs, but
There would
there'll be
have
some
shape.
different shape,
Yeah.
right? Well, yes.
But would they have a respiratory system? If they can breathe underwater, would they still
Yes, they
have it?
will, but for water, get me? I think fish got this position, right?
But if they can drown, you get me?
Yeah. And can still suffocate, won't they?
Exactly.
Just depends on how many games, right?
Exactly, so.
So, if you put them out, would the John joke?
If they don't need oxygen, would they be tall as fuck?
No, because you need bare oxygen just to
So would they be small as fuck then? Get me?
No.
What?
No, are you stupid? You know.
Well, damn it, I mean, if they don't need oxygen, right?
Listen, the reason why there's no giant creatures because the oxygen
I
in the
know.
atmosphere
I
is
know.
not big now. It's small.
If you
so
don't
they'll
have
be the same.
oxygen, the blood won't travel through, you get me? Okay,
They
let's,
need it.
let's change it. They still need it, but they don't really need it, if you get me. Now they can breathe because it's not poisonous, but they will live without it.
Yeah.
Get me out? Okay. Where's mine? I forgot my drink, wait. So you talk about your side?
Yeah. Of can you of segment of course, I think. Strong ball, I would.
Big one?
Your medium one there, you know, is cylinder one. Any cylinder one. Yeah. So, going to my side, right? Well, I think that Let's say that they just happy from someone, right? Not born or like that, they're just happy. Right, that's good like that.
So aliens,
Was the aliens like just a species that was hunted?
but we
It's
just let's say they
Good
come from the
muscles.
sea.
Sure, that's a good one. Since it can be in the water. So, if they come from the sea, I'm going to say yes.
Atlas
It'll
is-
be, no.
No?
It'll be treated very differently. Like, they'll still have a new racism, freaks, anything like that, blah blah. It's similar to Blight. Have you seen Blight? Yeah, right?
I think so. Was like
Will Smith.
Yes.
Something like that.
Okay.
I think it'd be like that. I didn't see the movie, but I think the
I've seen
MGK
it. MGK.
music video.
Oh.
So what I think would be like that. Because they look different, and the main part that
Yeah, no
they are,
Above, yeah.
they'll be treated differently, like black and white. So I did someone else, go fuck yourself. Get me?
Go back to
Get it, basically. So, but there's a chance you piss them off.
They could start war and we fucked.
Yeah,
Get me?
basically. Because what if they just start war bombs even? I don't know what.
So when that, let's say Aquaman movie, they have those guns with the plasma.
Plasma rifle, yeah.
Exactly, because they are smarter than us. And those that we think it's a UFO, and that's them this whole time.
No, I don't believe that. It says on the project on the UFOs as well.
That's like shit. You know shit?
Okay. For the UFO projects,
Yeah.
right? Everything on project,
So
UFO topic. I don't know if I said it in here, I'm not sure, but that's my feeling about the UFOs. I don't think that they are gone from the space, they're gone from
Oh, so
us, but we just don't know.
that's like the go.
Because I'm making them, but since some got caught and some got crashed down, they just covered it with space.
I mean, UFO is not basically.
It's not,
space,
yeah.
like, it's just
I mean, well, that's
flying
fine.
objects that we don't know
Yeah.
what they are. The same thing with
Oh, it's just a
USO.
sea one, yeah.
USO undeclassified sea objects.
One
No?
tiny tip. I
Yeah,
can't say
what
I'm losing my English.
But yeah, I think that's a good feeling. Could be, gotta be true, but space is more cool and like, because
That's the thing.
I think we ain't alone, that's for
100%
sure.
no.
And if you think
Because,
about why?
You can't lie with no in space.
Hmm.
What I found mad is this, right? That I just found out, right? I didn't find this, but what I found out that when you look on another planet of
Yes.
ecstasy dinosaurs, right?
Yes.
So what if there is life, I don't know, Venus,
Yeah,
ever
but they're
that?
scared to go because it's
Because they are
dinosaurs.
giant creatures. Exactly. When I find out, that was the first thing that came to my mind. What if there is life?
But they just don't
But
want
they
to
look for
visit
them
now.
and tasty dinosaurs.
A giant lizard
T-Rex,
or a chicken, who knows?
dinosaur.
But what I'm thinking is like, what is dog
And
man?
like
Anyways, what I'm thinking the UFO part is like this, yeah. Well, it could be like that, you know, what you say, but they are from the future trying to fix something. Okay,
No.
'cause I got one thing, yeah?
Okay, let me stop you about the
Okay.
future, right? This is what kind of future, because every single time travel movie, it says, don't, what's the word? Leave
Into
steps.
the past,
Yeah.
yes. Okay,
Since you crash, boom.
but I can say it that way though, yeah? Okay, because we made a podcast about fees and that, and about we scrapped it, but that's one of my favourite fees that I made is what if, let's say, Hitler had to do it? Because there was something worse. So let's say that we, like I said, we are not the person with the past, yeah, let's say that.
confused about that, but sure.
I know, but I know it's confusing, but let's say it's like that. We're not the person, we just like in time. It's like in the middle of the
Yeah,
time.
Basically, what you trying to say is that of you as the package person.
Yeah, we're just there, yes.
So just zoom.
So let's say we already made it, like in the future we got answer and we stop Hitler, but there's something worse. Everything to do, Hitler has to do that certain thing, so we can go and live our lives, right? The same with John F. Kennedy. He had to die, or something worse would have happened. Same with America invading the Indians. They had to kill them, so the stuff would happen. Get me? And remember, that's a baggy feeling because
it is.
we will never know. That's the whole thing about fear. Get me? So that one, in my opinion, is such a banging way to say there's no path to the future. We're just in time, and this sort of thing had to happen. Like why I'm still single. Had to make a joke.
Oh yeah, so that actually explains why I'm single my whole life.
Yeah, because it has to happen.
Because if you don't happen, you'll do that.
Because every girl was fucking love the life.
Exactly.
Exactly.
See,
They
sorry,
were
girls.
good jealous.
Nah, now let's just make something up. What would you class worse than the Hitler?
Okay, let's say we kill Hitler off, right? And then,
Yeah.
10 years, no, well, let's say earlier. 10 years later, extra 6 million is more than that. And let's say, no, fuck that, let's say the ISIS, or fuck that, Russia takes over. Expect Hitler. And expect killing only Jews, they try to kill everyone that's in the, let's say, way. And in the next 5 years, the whole planet speaks Russian, and there's no other country but just Russian. Get me?
See, you're going stupid. Oh my god, the logic. I thought they booked that, right? The way I think. What if Hitler, if you didn't drop his, war of class? Because that's really like bad.
Yeah. Well, apparently. So that's what I think.
He didn't drop it, it just plastic or state is now it is the that time out of class. But a plane crash. Since that happened, I will head on and gap up, right? And takes over the world. And I mean, because how he made a gas that just kills people instantly. That's what I mean, that if you cannot find, like, he's got I have seen Mortal Engines. He's got basically that. He's got his walled on wheels, not on wheels, just transport hovering, right? And that's the gas. Obviously, you can't go through it because no matter what, if you would that, it's no gas mask.
And a car loses everything in
Exactly.
If the point, wherever is the wasteland, expect his will.
Exactly. So there's one thing to do. Join him and be, guess like enough.
Like
See, I think that's what it is.
It's not realistic, is it?
Nah, but it's funny though.
I don't know.
I'm
Anyways.
struggling so much. I have a dark feeling about.
There's another one theory that I like. That, I don't know, they said it, I was saying that we're not in the past episode of fusion.
About the world.
Well,
I feel
oh, there's a bit of still, I don't have a clue.
that the sun's clearing you as it does.
Oh yeah, so that we wasn't born in this or came from here. We were, let's say, drop here by our normal species. Let's say we're from because it's kind of because normal now. Let's say we are from another galaxy in another Earth-like planet, but we're the devolved part of the evil species there, and they see how violent we are, so they send a group of us on another faraway galaxy, aka the Milky Way, and on Earth, and that why the sun is on the oxygen. Basically, the Earth is slowly killing us, and it takes 87 to blah blah years. It depends on who you are, I guess. Like the Queen is obviously 105 years old.
I think it's 4.
And the UFOs we see are them checking on us if we improved. That's what we see. Like not from this planet, because the gravity hurt us our backs when we get old.
I know. See, I'm going to change it for you. I'm saying that we was on another planet, let's say Mars for example, right? We lived in Mars, but we basically we decided to the part where you can't live on it. So it moves to the next of course the planet. And since there was the in the Bible, let's go with that too. Adam and Eve. It used to be
Smart as fuck.
smart.
Okay,
Incest made us to this. Get me?
Okay, but wouldn't we still have found the relics of, let's say, the rocket ship that sent us here?
Yeah, we did. I was the last one that killed the dinosaurs.
But it all makes sense. I said the rock.
But did we find it?
I don't know.
There you go, I don't know too. But if we did, okay, that makes sense. But, you know, we
It's
didn't.
a wagon because of incest, right? Yeah.
That sounds so wrong when you say it like that.
I know, but
That sounds
basically,
like bang because of incest, right? But think of this. Because apparently there was life on Mars.
Hmm.
Because we found water and something that looks like structures that could be man-made, but they're just like that, right? Pardon. But yeah, it was us, but we destroyed the planet where the top people had to pick just 2 people because there was no other way.
I think that will fuck your feeling though. The way at incest, let's say, no matter what, we still keep devolving, right?
No.
Yes,
I hear
you get dumber, but there's people that are smarter, born smart. Easy.
Listen. It was literally superior. And I mean, let me give you an example. You know, of future cities, and you see those.
No, I'm talking human wise.
I know.
Okay. So, explain it.
Explain what you do.
Well, you say we are super superior, obviously doom, like. What I was saying, because of incest.
Yeah.
I'm saying is, because let's say you and me, let's say, we got the average IQ, right? I don't know. But there's people that have higher.
But why? Because of learning.
But no matter what, you're a fucking retard or because of interest. Get me? That doesn't make sense. And we still evolve. Some people have like a bone here that you can see. We don't. No, because they're skinny, you know. Then they kind of like pops out. I don't know if you are one of them or not. Cause I don't. Some people have holes at the back of the ears now.
Yeah, there was a putting gills.
There you go. Get me? They still evolve. I don't feel, but that theory is now debunked. You're welcome. But it's a great way to say it, basically. Except we do still evolve. That's the main part.
Do we though?
Yes, you can clearly see we are.
What is it? On that planet. Incest didn't mean shit.
It does me neither, though. And listen, if, let's say, the Van City fuck, that guy is more retarded than us. Get me?
Yeah, no.
So exactly. You fuck too, and that is normal.
Why?
Cameron fucks is 60, and it's gonna be a second Cameron. Just more retarded. Can we say that word? I'm not sure you can, right? Retard.
I hardly said it.
Huh? I know, that why the whole chat was shocked. Because you can't say it, but like, I'm not sure now. Because, you know, cancel because it's fucking pussy anyway.
You okay?
I don't give a shit. Like your mom doesn't about you. So, any more for you, or shall I go to the next question?
Fuck off. So what more fees? You start fees because I don't got any fees.
Okay, let's talk about the whole Earth. That's about my feeling. That's not my feeling.
That's my
My
favourite. Because, you know,
It's entertaining.
that's the one feeling that I know about by heart.
Fair. Like, now,
How do you think it works?
See, I don't know, I'm going to go to the holofeed, I'm going to explain you what it is. Holofeed is, if you watch Godzilla vs King Kong, you probably know what that is, and if you didn't, what are you doing? And if you didn't, I guess I'm going to explain it. Holofeed is that there's layers in Earth, and there's a certain way you can get in it. Searching on YouTube, you know, but what I don't understand, every time there's a video about a different life, it's a advanced civilization. Why? You get me? Why is it always advanced? Why is it always they're way advanced than us? And that, in my opinion, what makes it not true. Cause let's be honest, it's always advanced. For me, that will say, yeah, you're just saying it because you want some attention, making it for yourself. If maybe he said there's less advanced people, more believing him. Because they still didn't make out their way up. If they're advanced, surely they made up.
Okay.
But that could be the UFOs making it from that extra space.
Or,
They don't give a shit.
yeah, and if you go by the same way with Kong, like I say, to get in you have to find what?
Like a pocket to get in.
Exactly. Advanced. They covered it with that. You get me?
With what? The pockets.
With the pocket dimension.
But you do see it in Kong.
Yeah, I know, but I get, let's say
It is.
I kinda, right?
What kind
it's
of
basically hidden. To go in, you will have to find that, or just find the right spot.
Fair.
Yes, right. So it could be advanced and it's hidden, or I was thinking like this, right? Because to say that the Earth is literally, you know, a hollow wall,
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Because then it says
Because
they did dig a walled hole, and
But again,
we
you
can
have to hit that pocket to get down there.
to down now where I'm gonna go to get into that hollow wall or Earth. Then it's not hollow, is it? If you add a pocket dimension there,
Well,
that's the dimension.
let's say it that way then. The Earth's bigger down in it.
That's
We think it's that size, or we think, but it's not. It's, let's say, large.
how are you talking?
But no, that makes no sense. Because we see it.
Exactly.
The whole Earth's bullshit. It's like, we dig
No,
down.
because we don't know how deep can
Yeah,
it go.
we don't know how many layers it got. It could have one near the core. But again, we did go near the core, so
No,
we
we
don't know
didn't.
where the drill did melt.
Exactly.
But who will survive near the core? Lava people.
Advanced.
Advanced. I got one. So it feels like a statement. We could be the last or the first human. The life. It could be a last life and we would never know.
Hmm.
There's this thing called the Great Divine. Do you know what that is?
Missing when the space is
No,
so
that is basically.
swallow people.
I think it's a Great Divine, I'm not sure. We will. It's like a loop, let's say. I'm not 100% sure, I have it at the back of my head, but not properly. But nothing will end us, we will be the thing that will end us.
Hmm.
Like, and that will happen, and then there's a new life, and then the same thing would happen again. That's a great divine. We will end ourselves for the eternity. That's
Good
it, she's
though.
right. Go on, sorry.
Mm.
Just
But the thing is that,
divine.
Elon Musk, if we did say that by 2023 or something, that he'll be people on Mars.
Yeah, but that way things in game.
See, maybe we'll be the first people that.
Hmm.
What that's not going to too, like. What if, the first advanced species. Get me?
Okay,
What if we talk about, oh, there's a big, you know,
yeah.
advanced species, you know, up.
Yeah.
in there, blah space, but there's not.
They're just us. Or we could be a bacteria.
We
Could be
could be
a
a boat
glitch.
to yeah, glitch
in
in
the
the
system.
simulations.
That's what I want to do. Have you seen that sign with them?
Yeah,
They talk about it, just to get on with gun.
Hmm?
They just fix it. We don't know. We could be in a simulation and we don't even know. We could be one person having a skid, you know what I mean?
No, you can't have that.
Schizophrenia.
No.
Yes, you can though. Yes, you
No,
can.
you can't. This is why, because it's not that you think you see it. You
Oh,
think
you
see
could
all
be
this world.
one guy and you think this whole world's real, but it's not. It's all in your mind. Me, I can't talk about. You know what? That's fucking fucked up.
Or simple. You're just to blame whole team in the union is making all this.
No, that's, I don't mind.
So we know every person is
That's
that's it.
fake. Yeah, but I don't mind. Because I will never know.
Exactly.
But
But
as I
that's
said,
what-
because with the person that it's all in the mind. Or there's one that you are dead, but this is all just like you died. The place where you nearly died, you actually died, and this is just the blame. Because
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
I've seen that one too. I heard that one, not seen it.
Man.
Anyways, okay, I got a good question. Your thoughts on deja vu feelings?
Oh, deja vu is like, I don't know. There's many things. There's one that you that's basically like a death, where you die, but I mean, because some of the deja vus are like wholesome. Like, you know, I've been in this. Get in, like, oh my god, this is fucking creepy, I'm gonna die. The type of deja vu, because that really happens. Thing that is just like, I'm gonna be boring. It's nothing that special. I'm thinking is something similar happened, and that way your brain start kicking because it's similar to that. Let's say, let me explain like that. You know, I'm going out. Let's say me and Ma are going out to 7 acres. Boom, deja vu. But that's because I already was there, and something similar happened. You get me? Like, let's say we explain out by the building. And boom, I get a deja vu because I already did that.
Okay, so now, what about this one? You take a drink, right? Blah, blah. And you see someone there. Okay, bye. Next. Oh, yes, that exactly. No, fuck that doesn't make sense. Let's start again. You walk, you slip one a banana peel on the street, and you fall, blah, blah, right? Boom. 4 years later, the same thing happens again. Boom.
Would that be
The
weird?
same people.
I think that's
Right.
just a coincidence.
Of coincidences.
Yes. Just, you know, like one in a million type of shit. Like, that's not a deja
It could,
vu.
because
It's not. It's like, oh wow, actually that can happen. You get me? Deja vu is like, you know what? I've been here. That's a deja vu. Like, you just like
What personally in the wife, because that's just if you
build
live in past lives, right?
fair
Of
Yeah.
that what I think it is. I know, oh, but what about the car? Simple.
horse.
Just change the cars, exactly. It's just, at that time that was that, but at this time
Yeah.
it's this. Right, I got one, if we... English can I speak out? I got one of the deja vu that I can remember. Remember in the park?
Many bucks.
Or Platform Street?
That small one.
Yeah, when we played a football on the of glass
Yeah.
with the 2 trees, when we kicked the ball under the car, basically, how did you do it? Over the roof.
The car had to do with the roof. We kicked the ball
Yeah.
out there. I can say that, you know.
So yeah,
That
that was
was
my. Deja vu. Or when the bus of standing with the ball,
But
put the ball of the ball. That was one of my deja vu.
fair.
I think that was because I dreamed about the ball and stuff like that.
Say exactly.
That basically what I'm trying to say is that it maybe could be a part of or just a dream that you didn't remember with that.
Or it just happened very similar and it's just a tiny bit something different. Like the time. That's what I'm saying, I'm gonna be born, but deja vu is nothing special, it just happens. Because you did that certain things last year or some shit. You get me?
Yeah.
But again, if you want to be more like, oh, there was something special.
No, just like that. Just
Ah,
say
no.
more open-minded.
Of my, yeah, let's say that then. It could just mean, let's say, Alternative universe.
That's a good one.
Is what happens, your self and the other are in the exact same spot. That way. Let's say you go out and you have a deja vu of seeing that card. Your alternative universe sees the same thing. That's if you believe there's no alternative universe.
I got not a theory or something like that. You know, because there is a alternative universe. Now, do you think that you are linked
together
with yourself? Yes.
Again, we talked on this, I don't think there is, but by linked, what do you mean?
So,
Yeah,
so let's say you're
look
linked. Right?
like us, or-
Obviously you're the same. but
Actually, no,
different.
but I do believe in them because what if you change one day? No one would ever believe you. Because apparently that happens to me, but I don't believe it, obviously, but
See, that's what I'm thinking, right? So you're linked. If that guy dies, no, not that guy. No, if you will die, no, in that universe, you should have did too. So linked.
you see, that makes no sense.
It does because you're linked.
Because thousands of years.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. If one of you dies, every single person will
Nah.
die. I'm saying that like this. That if you cannot live, you
Without
will
your
be
other
very
person.
linked. Get me?
Like, but that's some kind of debunk the theory
Oh.
now. Like, there's. As theory is basically that there's a point in life where you make the different choice and that goes to that. That's not theory, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about what's it called? Not alternatives, dimensions, like a whole different Earth. Scrap that. Talking about that. Not to alternatives.
Yeah, I was like confused because if you make a different choice, let's say, well, you're not nearly there, you actually died.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Okay.
basically Earth too. Say that.
That's again an alternative universe. Flash Earth to alternative universe.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about like if you make something then a whole. I'm talking about that Earth.
Don't have a clue what you're trying to say, to be honest. I'm flabbergasted.
Shut the fuck up. Scrap that. Got something else?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe in alternative universe then?
What?
Do you believe in Earth to alternate universe?
Yes, I do. I've still answered, I don't know, but like, I do. Like, imagine, because I believe, how should I say it? Alternate universe is like, how should I say it? You could travel through them, yeah. But we have to be like way advanced. But again, it could not exist. But like, I think it does. Because it's the universe big as fuck, like, and alternate universe has to be there, in my opinion, it just has to. Because every choice you make different stuff, and that way there's a butterfly effect. Get me?
No, but the thing about there's a butterfly.
Because you go back in time.
Because
Something
someone made
changes.
that up. Or someone find out.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Because this is it. If time of show were made, that it always existed. Think of that.
Wait, what?
If time of travel was made, then it always
Exactly.
existed.
But again, if time travel was made,
then it
okay.
always existed.
If dragons were made, it always existed.
No, what I'm trying to say, let's say that
So,
time make time travel right now, then it will always exist in
oh
the
yeah,
past
I get you
because
now,
I will
yeah.
travel there.
Exactly.
That's a deep thought. You get me?
With deep thoughts, with deep.
I love that one.
Oh yeah.
Wait, like, what's the one?
Yeah, my mind is blown. It's like that thing, right? I don't know, I'm going to say like a random topic here, or a statement. You go back in time, and you like them more, so. But now, is that you're going back in time and you wrote it, or was it? Or, get me? Who was it destined to that, eh? But at that time you wasn't. So now are you the past or are you the future? Get me?
Yeah, I love that one because who the fuck is around? You don't know.
It's like you're the reason why the apple dropped for Isaac. But was it always a reason or did it only happen because of it?
Exactly. Now,
Now that puts my fears where there's no past and future, where it has to.
or now we've come back to your feeling. That
Does
that it had to happen. Because I get me.
it?
All feels linked somehow.
All my feet are chilling. Think about it.
No,
There's
I
no
mean,
past or future.
you-
Yes.
How does it take a feeling somehow? You just have to find something that links.
Maybe. Except for a few.
What? Name me one.
Simulation.
Yeah, because that shuts everything off, you get me?
Exactly.
But what if it doesn't? What if this is ultimate like the VR? Take it out, then you're in a whole new world.
Yeah, but how do I take it off?
You just do.
Shit.
Welcome to the club. I go.
Wake up.
Wake up to the answer.
You
Nothing
was
goes
faded.
as planned. I finally know what thinking. Oh,
Anyways.
yeah.
What was it called? Yeah, Argentina Ulysses or the time travel thing?
Yeah, that was when they blow your mind.
Yeah. What was the game before that? My mouth was so bomb, I forgot.
What?
What was the game about that when you
That's
came up with that?
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dimensions. Like,
Yeah, there's
you
like,
believe
yeah.
in
What did I say? That I do?
Yeah, but not at the same time.
No, that's right. It's what I think, yeah? Because
So-
back to my point. Because with us, there's always a choice you make, there's a different choice. The reason why I say that is because of the butterfly effect. And like he said, the butterfly effect has to be there because someone made it or someone find out. Get me? Are we on track? We are. Are you watching us? Probably not, but anyways. What are you doing?
My God, to everything. That's 4 subs to each.
Okay. So I do believe that's and what I also think it's kind of realistic but wouldn't be is that you could fuck your ass and that and stuff.
What? Why is that not optimistic?
Because you say it's not. It's incest, but is it though?
No, you still got some DNA, so
But what if it's not? What if they don't have the same DNA? There's an ass and itself in a universe where they are fish. Get me? He doesn't have the same DNA.
oh, they're fooling.
Exactly.
Cat girl.
Like, I'd fuck myself. Not like if it's a girl, I'm down to what do that. Why not? Like her, because her, she's me, I'm. Anyways. Let's back to more realistic ones. I wouldn't fuck myself now.
I haven't for myself too. Boy, girl, dog, don't care.
No, you said you wouldn't.
I know I wouldn't. It's got
Well, anyways, back to the Argentine series.
I failed.
What film? Oh, is what I think was the most of like anything about it because like anything can happen. Get me? Every choice you didn't make will make. There's infinity possibilities. Get me? And that why it's so fun to talk about. Like I could be fuck knows, the biggest singer in the world back in there. You get me?
I could be dead.
It could exactly. It could that. I could be a lone twin. And that's how I always wanted to know how would that happen.
Same.
What would happen if he dies back in 2016 by the clowns? Or if we got split up and then years later we meet. Was
Listen,
it
I feel
always
it, but
destined?
What about this? What if your
Pavel,
Pavel and
yeah,
Peter,
but yeah, mom and dad.
you know,
Yeah.
or whole school when they were younger?
That as a twin, I was like, you know what? As a twin, that's fucked up.
You could be, but now you never know.
You never.
Because now I'm your Pavel.
Well, now it happens. Now I'm Peter.
And
Like
Pavel.
I could be the youngest, but
No,
I
we
think
know
not
that, we know
because
that.
I've birthed my kid and you don't. Yeah, so I guess that's how they lose it.
Well,
I have a colour
Colour
and
blue.
such. I have him. Or him. I'm not sure. I have a here too, like
Yeah.
three.
like,
I have one in the middle.
one, my colour.
Exactly. See, I have just one. Can't see. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's what that's something. So we can't talk about it because it will be way too long to talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Not if we use. So shall I go to the next?
Yeah.
question? So back to
Have fun.
what it feel like when you have super
Okay, I was joking. I first kept a secret. First, test them.
what super papa would
I don't
you
know.
want?
What?
I said you like Superman.
No, I've tested power, get me. Okay. Don't give me something power, just
Okay, let's
give me some superpower.
Because something that would stand you out, so like mystic. How do you wake up and just blue?
Now, see, what fucking, whatever you touch, you become that. You get the power. If you earn like 10, that
Kevin.
guy. Because not just touching and it becomes a metal. If you touch someone smart, then you're smart. If you get me, if to take his skill, basically. That's what it does.
It doesn't.
If he touch in a forearm, and then he goes power and arms. Then he touch that other and he's got that like that.
No, because he had his own watch.
Why shit forgot about that part? Yeah, then, yeah, but first no.
Then he could never do that.
He did.
Because he had the red watch. But I've seen it on TikTok, man. You can't come at me.
Am I thinking of that? I noticed something like that though. I think a whole different movie or something. Probably.
They just say the same thing, but just not the smart one. You just touch and you, let's say you have that.
Like tomato.
Yeah. Or your own medicine.
The first time, yeah, because I wouldn't be able to control it.
But then how do you go back?
Exactly.
Or would you be too heavy if you're all metal? Get me? Depends what metal too. Let's say you're like aluminium.
Light as fuck.
Light as fuck. Heaviest metal. Boom, do you go down? God knows. I am God and I know. But if I was to, okay, what would you do if you're looking for superpowers? That's like OP superpowers then. Like Superman.
Like Flash, like that.
No, Superman, because realistically, Flash, you'd be fucked. That's honest.
Sentry,
That was
all
the
that,
Superman.
yeah. Like, you know, Sentry, Mr. Fantastic, all that.
And Superman still kills Sentry. Stop, I'm saying he was Superman. No one else Superman.
Does he though?
Yes.
Why?
Easily loaded. Superman's telling you. He's probably the face of superheroes. He's literally the OP superhero. There's no one that can beat him. Realistically, no one. If Superman was
One guy can.
bloodlusted Batman,
One guy can.
well, Batman,
No, talk to Manhattan. Go on. He is one of. He's probably he's the second, because first is Lucifer can. Because he's literally a god. Can I put basically? The one that says him acoustic tools.
could he?
Lucifer is probably the strongest
He's a god too, though, Superman. if you
in the
think
DC. He's not though. False god, yes. He's not a real god.
about it. Don't know. I didn't want Lucifer, so I don't have a clue.
You don't have to watch Lucifer. It's Lucifer, the god of what? Hell.
I
No.
think
The god of hell, something like that.
the ruler.
There you go. And he's literally. It's the god. It's Lucifer, for fuck's sake. It's the devil.
Mm.
Yeah. Taking him could talk to man because well, he proved it. He's powerful. He's really powerful.
Is he like depressed or some shit?
I don't ask me. Well, yeah, if I had superpower, I'm fucking taking it. I'm a god, don't care.
What? Like you'd be like, worship me.
Obey me. I can really use it, but like if you piss me off, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna pick up. The person, they just dribble on myself. Anyway,
Just hard.
personally, you know me, I like attention. But I'm doing flying up.
Oh, look at me. Fine.
And another thing I'm gonna try to make and just pick up the White House.
Just to the point.
Yeah, like brother, it'll be like that. If you ever threaten me, I could end you all. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna protect you. If you ever come against me,
Okay, no, let's make it.
trying to create a weapon to kill me, I will murder every single one.
Let's make it like this. Fox, your cylinders slash flash slash song come out.
Just everyone.
You got no.
You're like the smile of Reed Richards.
the speed of flash.
Basically, Superman can't die.
Yeah, that one talking about.
You don't even age. Or you do it
What?
slowly as fuck.
Now, the first thing that you know, the I will do right now, secret like all the atomic bomb, make myself stretchable, and then let them
Explode
go
you.
inside me
Yeah.
because they want to shit to me, right? And now, I will go to the White House, say pan all their guns. So,
What will they?
we have to.
How will they?
I just took everything
and
this new
Pavel,
one.
that's humans. They
Yeah,
wouldn't
right.
give a fuck. They would. Let's say go to America. America is stupid, so no problem. Also, we don't give a shit. They'll probably try to challenge you.
Who
America, Pavel.
fucking Mike Tyson.
Or maybe you're the reason why the world comes in peace.
Exactly.
But it could be the reason why it ends it.
And
What do you do then?
I could travel the universe.
But
So
what,
fast and
again,
fast.
what if it's just us? Get me? What if it's just us and then
Travel
we're
back.
bored?
With the pace,
We do what?
with the speed.
But can you do that? That's in the universe because there's he travels through the speed force. That's not here. Could you travel back with speed?
Breaks the timeline.
With the
travel-
speed force, Pavel?
I think yeah.
I don't think
Because-
so.
Time is relative, right?
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Time is relative, that would go in,
No,
but you
like-
have to do something before Time is relative. Right? Well, clearly I wasn't traveling with space, like.
Clearly, that means I can travel with time.
Uh,
Check what it means, because I'm actually stupid. Time is relative.
what
This
does-
time is relative.
doesn't? What does time is relative mean? No. The special field versus and the tendency of the rate time to pass it depends on the frame of reference. Basically, when you're happy, time goes faster. When you're bored, it goes slow. That's that.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm actually stupid, man.
Yeah, but could you?
Time
Travel. Yeah.
of travel
Time travel
if you're fast.
with speed and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so this is the easiest and most practical way to time travel into the far future. We have found into answer theory of special relativity. When you travel at speed approaching the speed of light, time slows down for relative to the outside world, see? And in the future you won't be able to
Go yeah, should you?
can you time travel back? With speed. So now, let's say, special theory states that nothing can go faster than speed of light. If something were to exceed this limit, it would move backwards in time. According to the theory, the new final there is sort of funny question. So basically, if you're faster than speed of light or the time, yes, you basically.
There you go.
But that makes no sense because that's the same way you travel through time. That's like fashion. Make it
No,
easy.
simply your timeline.
Okay,
Second.
there's a timeline,
Right.
so you can see the timeline.
Yeah. Then done.
Fuck you, smart, you can make a timeline machine.
Yeah, to say that, or do that. You kill every single one of them and then hang them back. Just to prove how powerful you are, get me?
But would the survive to it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That,
Okay.
I got.
Just eating. It's like a mini movement on this point.
Well, person, what I would just risky person, because
What?
risky person, because maybe I would try to basically,
Maybe.
it's pointless, of course, a freak arm members will catch you. Don't they?
Oh, but they're all fast. Where's the fast for those cams? I know what I'll do. Because I'm fast as speed of light, so I move to Antarctica. There's no cameras. And as I'm fast, I can see. Because, you know, I slow the town around me. Boom. And then there I'll get changed.
It's cold.
No, I'm fucking low, I can't die. Get me, I'm that strong. I'm Superman, look at him, he can live in Antarctica, surely I can.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wow.
Oh, Next question or what?
Shit.
Finish that.
Yeah, what?
You finished that, mate.
Would you be a hero, villain, or anti-hero?
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero, would you? I'd be hero, see how the world treats me, and if they piss me off like I said, I would just turn them. Like, you know what, you had a chance, you had your own hero to, you know, not fucking come against me. You could clearly see how powerful I am. And if you don't, the first thing I'm doing, I'm going to lift every single president with me because I'm strong as fuck,
I got a
and
question.
throw them from like space, so they burn to ash and die.
But they won't burn.
Then
But they'll float.
no, I
Rob
fucking
them.
yes
Eat.
into earth in the same spot, so the fucking blood will be there forever. And
More
then
blood.
exactly, there will be ash.
There'll be nothing. They burn you, monk.
There's ashes in it.
Would the ash fall down? It wouldn't.
What is that fast? It would. Anyways. Yeah, that's nothing. Will you reveal your super power and will you reveal your identity?
I won't live in my identity.
Why?
Why would I?
I would. No, I wouldn't do it. I would reveal my super powers.
Yeah.
How would I do it? I'm buying a way to do it, right? It's like I said, I would lift up the White House. Not even that, I would save Ukraine. Best way to do it. Like, yo, Putin, if you want it, I can make a whole island for you the size of Ukraine. Get me? Oh fuck it, I'll just go and join Ukraine. Oh fucking join Lush. I said, right, my G, my Vladdy daddy, how you doing? He says, what the fuck? I was just gonna lift him up, make him to suck my dick to just see how fucking manly I am. And boom, here's my bitch.
See? And then that means I'm fly around. I would look at the people like just like that, I'm a god.
back. I was you know from the sea. Like let's say there's I don't know, like there's more like wait, are there people more like that? Get me or like from space?
Nah, I got a better one. Just said I'll go laser vision too, right? So I go down to the sea and then shoot the lasers up, so it's a beacon. You know what I mean? And then slowly rise up all wet, get me to the water.
Or what if we both have superpowers?
I don't even this. If there's a one superhero, then there has to be a villain. You get me?
Has to?
Has to be. Balance.
But yeah, well no, but there isn't though.
It doesn't matter. It's the balance.
What balance?
Balance in the world, there has to be a villain.
But no, what if there isn't though? That's what I'm saying. You're the only superhuman being in the world. That's the whole scenario.
But I believe in the balance. Obviously there won't be a superhero. In the future they will find something that
That
can damage you. Can
Maybe.
hurt you. Get me?
Actually, they're creating hidden stores like that.
And I don't see it. That's the balance in the
That
world.
was 3,000 years later though. He can't age you. Actually, that's a spoiler for you.
I know, it can be.
You know the
No, I know that he cannot age.
Oh, fair.
I think I know the ending. I'm going to say something. Like, don't spoil it though.
I won't.
He's the final species of his they all died, but he was the best one of them, right? They're the top team.
That's not the ending.
Okay, fingers. If there was, I could not watch it.
And he wasn't the best. He was actually the weakest, but he had the thing that he can analyze fast, and that what made him stronger.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was the best one.
No,
there
he
was,
wasn't.
There was a use as weapons in.
Yeah, and the reason why he was because he could analyze, and he from that every time he analyzed, he was stronger. And 3,000 years later, no one can ever beat him except one person.
Spoil it.
I won't. It's just that spell that kills him. Joking.
Wow.
Yeah, she is. I'm joking. He doesn't die. Or does he? I'm not playing man games. Anyways, back to Austin. And how I entered. I go in space and go down and go. You get me? You know, like Superman. Shit, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, with the cape and all.
Yeah, like shit like that. Even have the S on me. I'm leaving me. Now, would it because as an alien?
If you go for space, then yes, you would.
What if I come from water?
Technically, you're still human, but that actually depends what you want to cast at. Will be alien. Come with the space and go down.
But then to ask you a question, are you the last species of a kind? I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, you know that it was going to be next. I thought you were.
No, sorry.
Like 5 years later, you go, oh, I'm damaged. I tried to save you and die.
And
Just
be a
have it.
villain, and they come. It's like, you know what I mean?
And then you just have it on ropes. I think that will make it funny.
What?
You have that on ropes because, like, let's say you come from space and, like, you say, something's big coming. I'll try to stop them, but I'm not really sure if I can, yeah? 5 years later, you go down and you say, they're close. Really close. Get ready for them. You're all beaten or blah blah, and boom, you die. No, you're not really dead, you can, like, make yourself, like, flatline. And then they will just, like I said, bury you, make a statue, whatever.
No, it's coming.
And then you just can't watch
There
it.
is the misses that ever.
Yeah. It's like, they don't know when, but they
Now,
will.
good question. Would you be used to up as a weapon
Probably, most
for a
likely.
country?
No, I'll say, let me go back to what would the government do if there's that. If there's someone like that, they would get used as a weapon.
No, I won't talk about you.
Me, no. I wouldn't. First, I actually would, to make check the superior country. Is that like Hitler type of thing? Or like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
What's in that now?
I wouldn't kill people. If there's the war and we're losing, best believe they're gonna call me. It's not even that. If there's the war, the only person there is me. Get me? I'm that fucking strong.
Yeah.
I won't kill them, I just knock them out. In a second.
Probably.
It's literally because I'm basically the speed of light, right? Or let's say fast.
Flash. Like that.
Yes.
There's flash and
Wall
super
the
and
rest. So. But again, at what point would you really get bored? Because you can do anything you want.
that. It could be a god.
No, you are good. You could be you are good.
You are a god. It could be a hero, anti-hero, villain,
See, I would be a hero at first, and then
ruler. Get me?
yeah,
Like,
you
could
could rule the world. Yeah. Pick up every gun on it. The damage you every gun powder, take it away. Boom done. There's a weapon that's with death penalty. And a slow death with painful.
By you.
No. I'll hire like the four horsemen. That's Bill Gates, Elon Musk.
Bill Gates, you know.
I did say Bill Gates.
Oh,
Elon Musk.
what
Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos.
I wouldn't choose Jeff Bezos. I don't know, it just looks like he like he can be trusted. Musk, yes. Like I would.
But
Person
would he turn against humanity?
Who said I'm going to turn to you?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
anyways,
saying that I will off team up with Musk. Help now with to get you know the SpaceX ready.
but I'll put that there by myself. Though. Get me? He doesn't have to spend money. He can just tell me what to do.
Yeah, but you have to.
Why does he?
So he can get people there.
Yeah, he can walk on that while I walking Mars.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Actually,
It's not-
Superman can't breathe in space. In Young Justice has a mask.
That's weird.
So there's that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because the oxygen do.
But
Well,
yes, I'm right.
I didn't watch this looking ages. I don't know.
But let's say we can. I think if I had.
Well,
a
it doesn't
superpower-
matter. Because you're at the speed of light.
But for how long can you last it? Get
Well,
me?
for years, because of the speed of light. Let's say if they cannot survive, you know what, you know,
Yeah.
if we oxygen for 3 seconds, if probably does like 3 million years, because it's faster than the speed of light. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
So, let's say that most wants you to do that to be like a year. That's a second. It's not even a second. It's a nanosecond for you.
That'll be a shit bad too. You have to slow down for people.
You don't, but so people will literally torture you.
What do you mean?
Because if you just speed every time, let's say, then just you waiting with the line, that will kill you. It will torture you.
Why would I wait?
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
get me.
you get me?
Anyways, that's the fantasy. Usually.
So I guess we done.
But yeah, what about it? Anyway, yeah, should we go back to the fields? Should like to?
Go so.
Yeah.
Make it short though. Can't tell no.
Okay, fair. Fields are let's say sense of people now, but like, what if that's right? There's like a portal, yeah. But like there's like a pocket dimension or something like that. Like there's like a thing you go in, and you snap to reality. Yeah. What if you don't actually lose idea, right? And the only way you can actually go through it is lucid dreaming, but it only lasts for 3 seconds, so we never do.
Yeah, but then again, doesn't make any sense, does it?
Why? Because our dreams could be our
True,
dreams.
true.
Lazy
I got
now
it.
why the lucid dreams last a second? Because he was taking over him, but then he snaps back.
So, basically, dream
Yes.
kills the lucid stage.
Yes, basically like that, but you just snap back, he snapped back afterwards, and that's why we get the travels and hit, and he or she too. He or she too
Yeah,
sounds like a Japanese. Anyways,
You'll be able to say, ever dreamed of myself being a girl,
maybe there isn't one. Like Peter Parker. Like one is the same, right? Peter Parker isn't.
Wait, but what is the same?
Looks the same. But Peter Parker doesn't.
Does it?
There's Andrew and Toby doesn't look like Tom Holland.
Oh, I get you.
Get me? And America Chavez doesn't even have
Why?
because she's basically exactly that one.
Because she can't travel through them.
And plus she never met another Spider-Man. Because she was confused. Spider-Man, who's that? Get me?
Yeah.
So there's only maybe few Spider-Man.
Or she just visited like a world with a spider.
No, it's just to visit base to find her mothers. Lesbians, we support you. It's just a possible surviving. So maybe if they will change, fuck your chance.
So I had a question, yeah. What if, right, there's two walls, one with these pieces,
Right?
lizard men, squid men, everything, you know what I mean?
Squid, okay,
It's like, this is weird,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Just animals to come out, and humans. But at some point in time, they will collide and command one. What will happen?
Probably like.
At first it would be diversity. Everything will be madness.
I think that wouldn't change, to be honest. I think for them we would be at war with lizard, squid, person, dogs, whatever's there. Like every animal I hear, they're basically humans.
Technically speaking,
I think personally we would be fucked. We
Yeah.
would lose. That's only if they did make guns,
Oh.
which I doubt that.
But then at some point it will come to where it was the word agreements. I say
Yeah.
to just fuck the war. And it will
Leave it
be
be.
hand in it.
I just think that will happen.
Because the one of that I'm watching now is blue to blue. Okay, in Battlefield is basically like that. Two walls. No, I don't think it's wall, but like the two species went together had a war, but then at the end they just lived together. You know, nothing happened.
They're like critical things.
What?
They're like armed critical, but it's not in that sort of scenario. But yeah, it's two things, not together. But I'm saying it will take
Yes.
thousands of years, in my opinion.
I wasn't fans. I said
I'm
hundreds
saying it
and
would.
ten.
No, I would think it was very different. And if it was, would then our animals go on their side?
No, they're just two animals.
Yeah, but they're more animal-like. Within the class, not us, like, let's say,
Gods.
the top of the food chain.
Like their species basically.
Yeah, like,
the,
let's say,
the dog of
yeah.
cow, the dog.
exactly, let's say, like,
dog.
wolf packs, because it's not applicable. Let's say the wolf will not class that wolfman as that proper wolf. Like the god. Like, they will basically, our animals just focus on and will go there. And would our animals evolve to that?
No, they
No,
won't
okay.
because it's not them. That's a whole new world.
Or would they have us as pets? Make him more.
They're still humanoid, just with weird features. That's all.
Yeah, but would they have us as pets? Like
Maybe
dwarves?
they'll win the world.
Like dwarves.
Why did good question for next time? Can I answer when this is done?
What?
Answer when this is done. So yeah, I'm
Trying to think of that, so.
like if they won the war, then yeah, there might be a chance that they will because there some people would because there's some people that you know didn't want to join.
I got one.
Would you fuck it? I'll take a question like that. We're going on.
I don't know. Would it be safe? Get me?
It'd be pan, yeah, that's for sure.
But like, what are you for? Who are you gonna fuck? Like, get me?
But it'd be pan, / bestiality.
Like, if she's fit,
Cause
what would I want? Probably a cat. That sounds one.
Cat,
Because
yeah.
the baby could fit. I'm gonna want to fuck like a proper
Shane
cat.
Dawson.
But not like. Don't know to be fun. I don't even know. Like, what? Animals have different things and that, right?
Yeah, but that's not an animal. You need to
Yeah,
figure
but
it
you
out.
need to think it's still animals.
It's a humanoid, a whole different species. That's what I'm
So
saying.
let's say it's like a Neko. Just like that, but just with more hair.
Yeah,
Will they still have similar families or that's the thing I'm talking about?
it's different. It's
Like
it's a species like that.
hyena. Female hyena has a dick.
I know.
So again, would they have a dick?
It's a different species. I don't know.
But it's your feeling, you have to fucking say something
There's no
about
figure,
it.
I just
But it's
when
statement.
you're- Let's say no, but
It's very simple.
it's yeah.
And safe.
Guess so.
Well, I guess it has to be, because then you can't fuck anyone. I don't know, to be fair. Would I found it attractive? Because I don't watch bestiality or
Too
Some
much food.
hentai or foolish shit. I did actually watch once. Judy Hobbs.
He's lying. I did actually. I'm
Are you
joking.
good?
I'm
You're
joking.
good.
I'm joking.
But never
I'm
watched
not-
hentai.
I was beside it though. I'm joking.
I'm joking.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking just saying that. No, I'm joking.
I'm joking. Nah, but I never watched hentai.
Shut the fuck up. I'm good for it. Right? No, it's a simple question, would you?
I don't know, because I don't know if I would find that. I don't.
Oh, just let a cat go. Right.
I'm gonna fucking. Gonna say if I wouldn't. Like Judy Hobbs.
Oh, but more human.
I would.
Yeah, there's the answer.
I
was the
wait, let me just show them what Judy Hobbs I'm talking about.
I think this is often you get a picture.
Ah, no, it is. Show me what's gonna be. Judy Hobbs. Should I put a
Not
blue
safe for work.
full floor?
I'll go for it.
Yeah, I put all I'm not sure if I put all full floor.
Should be first.
It's not. There's
And
gigs in this.
go on.
It's put sexy. Yeah, I put sexy. No, fucking.
That's a bit weird. This is such a Judy Hobbs.
It's for Smash Up Pass. That's the next video. Stay tuned. That one.
I'll show them.
If you can see. But imagine you fucking that, lads. Come on,
Wait,
wait.
With what picture's that?
Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
don't answer that one, right?
That was
Okay, I'll put it for something else.
And it is sexy, blood out of it.
Nah, you can't stop that.
Come on,
It was your boy, Pablo Pete.
This is
What the
our-
podcast that was actually
Actually,
good
it
now.
turned out good, so.
This is the podcast that we actually won't be a scrapping, so
Yeah, we start like 3 podcasts or more. But maybe
Fun.
there's gonna be more like that, like just fiction, what if statement, fucking a further,
Fucking hell, that bit.
especially Julie the Hobbs.
Especially
All
Julie, yeah.
lovable up to you.
Okay, question. Who?
Julie the Hobbs personally is or fucking both are fucking fleecing happily. Nah, fuck, who would you actually for?
Ah, I don't want to answer that piece.